What is going on, all you YouTubers, to all you gamers, anime fans, bronies and Pegasisters, and furry fans to boot? This is Anime Gamer Fanboy, and today I am playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and following suit. Sorry about that, guys. I had my headset off, which, to be frank with you guys, it was an accident because I didn't even think about it for 1 minute, but I had my headset shut off because, this little switch right here, if you guys could see that, because I'm using Turtle Beaches, is that I had this flipped down to the mic, no sound, so this must have been like yesterday when I sat my headset down or something. I don't know, but that usually intends to happen. So, I apologize if you guys couldn't hear me in my previous videos, but, you know, so let's get into the nitty gritty, but first things first, I want to see what games are popular right now. Let's see if we can get into a gun game. Uh, I guess not, if we're going to go to 0 matches. So first, let me get a quick drink of water, guys. Man, that's good. I gotta remember to pick up groceries later. Um, yeah, sorry again. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I had my headset off by accident. I didn't really think about that for a minute. So that's been my problem. Okay, no matches. Okay, create a class. Uh, I just got the Chameleon recently. If you guys didn't notice, so I need to work on the Bliss. But uh, like I said, I don't have the last piece de resistance unlocked because I need to be a level 34. So I'm gonna go on hardcore and I'm gonna see if I can try some kill confirm just to get me a little bit of points. Um, Update for you guys. First off, I'm sorry if me and my buddies haven't gotten the podcast down yet. Uh, sorry. Basically, I've been pretty uptight with busy, and I mean like, well, let's put it this way: I've been busy and stressing that. To quote a movie phrase, if you guys seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, then you guys will know it. But I've been so stressed and uptight that pretty much, if you, yeah, actually, I'm not gonna quote that phrase. Sorry about that. Just forget it, guys. If you guys want to know the phrase, there's 3 phrases that I would know. But like I said, I am going. If you guys want to see the movie, go ahead and check it out. But and if you guys don't know what Ferris Bueller's Day Off is, it's a really good comedy for if you're sick, because laughter is the best medicine. But but it's one of those movies where it's just a bunch of misunderstandings and coincidences happening. But it is funny. That's as far as I'm gonna tell you. Um, Now what else? Oh yeah. If you guys haven't been noticing my thing's been going online, offline, online, offline. I apologize for that. Basically what's been happening is every time I keep live streaming, I keep saying lost connection to service. And honestly, to be frank with you guys, I don't know what's been going on with you guys, or going on with you guys. I'm sorry. I just woke up. My brain is just a little, you know, because there's stuff I gotta do today, and I gotta pick up a couple things that I couldn't yesterday because I was with my family. So you guys know the drill on that. Also, restaurant recommendation for you guys. If you guys ever go out to eat, I gotta recommend this place because I just ate there yesterday. It was delicious. The place is called Rapid Fired Pizza. It's like, and if you guys don't know what that place is, it's like a Hi-Head Burritos where you can build your own burrito, but not very pricey. Okay, now that is a good recommendation place to eat at. Ah. Okay, I only need a little more. Okay, I got third primary gunfighter. Alright, let's take a look, 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 take a look. Alright, let's take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Alright, but yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna try to pick up the Call of Duty map packs, the season pass, so I can get all the map packs in one go. The thing is, I know what you guys are gonna ask. Why not just get them online? Well, I would prefer to pick them up in store, because for one thing, there's a lot less a chance of, you know, because with how consoles are nowadays, you got experts that could probably do all kinds of crazy stuff. So, but no, you know, and yeah, but basically, I'm gonna have to pick up some essentials today. You know, like I have to pick up a new antivirus for my computer. I have to pick up all kinds of stuff. So, you know, groceries, stuff like that. So you guys know how basically the essentials I'm picking up today. So, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but you know, it's worth it. As long as my family doesn't get on my case about paybacks. Because guys, to explain, yesterday I was going to get my own stuff because, like I said, I went with my family to shop, and to be fair, I never even asked for them to do this, but they ran all of our stuff together and paid the bill fully. Yeah. So I'm just hoping she'll forget about it because I didn't say I told her I would pay for my stuff, but she was in a rush. So you know how that stuff goes. And to let you guys know, I will try to get back on the Telltale series horse within this week. But like I said, if I try to redo Game of Thrones, then what I'll probably have to do is shut off the music. Except I don't know what they'll do if there is like sometimes singing in the videos, or like, you know. But I'm not too sure. But what I'll probably end up doing is for certain portions, because you know, if they didn't want the opening title and stuff in the video, then they wouldn't. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I have one of those shirts where if you lean, they move up. So if you guys saw the base of my stomach, sorry about that. But I got one of those shirts that always right up, like when you're stretching or anything like that on. So my apologies if you saw, you know, because I tried to keep that from, you know, popping up. Because, and if you guys want to hear a funny story, like I said, if you guys want to hear about what happened to me yesterday, I'll tell you guys the full details. So, and I know some people get their laughs out of it. Some people will probably feel bad for me here, but you know what? If it gets a chuckle or two out of you, a chuckle or two out, then you know what? I'm just gonna accept it. I mean, because it could pretty much happen to anybody who's had bad luck. So, you know,
Dude was standing in my spot.
okay, I kind of like how these things always do that. Alright, but like I said, guys, I'm going to go for a daily double. But first, I need to back out, set up my thing so I could do, like, get 50 kills for the Bliss, for the HVK. And then I'm going to try to end it off with the leveling it up to the max prestige of part 2. I know I've been doing that a lot lately, guys. I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. I'm not just trying to go for the dark matter, but you know, I'm one of those people that would like to complete the thing. But first things first, guys, like I said, I'm going to do this. Equip the third. First unlock. I'll remove my Annie up. And then it said there was one more. It said it needed quick draw. So it said I need fast mag, extended mag, fast mag, stock, grip, and quick draw. So let me check this just to be double sure for the challenges. Operations, no, what was it? It was a prestige, combat efficiency. I need extended mag, grip, fast mags, quick draw, and stock. Okay, so I'm good. So for quick decision, I am going to go for. Oh, first off, yeah, I activated that contract. So just to get it over with, I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. Alright, guys. Okay, that hardly seems fair. All right. But yeah, guys. But as I was saying though, and to all of you who've been asking me for requests, I know the new SAO games are going to be coming out soon. Well, the new SAO versus Excel World game is going to be coming out. Uh, I know that. I know that there'll be games that'll be coming out like crazy. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get Hollow Realization, and I'm gonna see if I can try to get the other one, the other SAO game, Lost Song. Because for one thing, guys, I've been getting a lot of requests for certain anime games. First off, I can't do Xenoverse. To explain why, for some reason, when I go to record, what it ends up doing is does this whole bull crap where it says that you cannot record with the application with, you cannot record the application. So, meaning I can't do Xenoverse gameplay unless I get an Elgato. But like I said, guys, it's gonna take some. But I have an Elgato, but the thing is, I'd have to get a new mic, which I'll probably look into in my next paycheck. And like I said, I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do. And it's highly impossible for me to keep up with.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
So, uh, but yeah, but like I said, I've been getting a lot of requests because I've had some people ask me if I'm gonna play. Well, first off, I'll try to go back to Rocket League and try to start doing gameplay of that, which I'm gonna be a little rusty on it, cause basically it's like a combination of FIFA with race cars. But like I said, I'll try to get back on the Rocket League. I will try to do all that stuff, but it's gonna be a slightly a pain in the butt. And update, guys. First off, the podcast. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I repeated it, but if I'm repeating it like a broken record, I apologize. But just getting this out there so I make sure the announcements is clear. Um, First off, for the podcasts, I don't know I don't know exactly what's going on, but basically one of my buddies, some of my buddies have to work sometimes, so basically we're gonna try to.
Hostile hater detected.
But sorry guys, if you guys see me doing this, it's because I got messages. But where was I on the point with this? Oh yeah, basically though, what's possibly gonna happen is me and my buddies, we're gonna have to try to work out some scheduling to see what we could do because, like I said, we've been pretty busy, me and him, or me and them, I should say. Um,
Hostile UAV above. Hostile talent inbound.
but it's just one of those things where we're always busy. Our schedules aren't always,
Hostile UAV incoming.
on sync. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if me and them we could work out like some kind of way to get that worked out. Like
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
work it out so we can be able to get it completely dealt with.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
because I know you guys have probably wanted to hear podcasts for a while, and like I said, we've been busy on how our schedules have been, and with how stuff has been going. Like I said, with the PS4, it's been disconnecting me from the servers when I'm doing podcast or live streams. So I'm gonna see what I can do to fix that. Because because I did some information searching online, and basically from what I've read online, it said that it's either because the Wi-Fi router or anything is synced with every other device, that it will constantly do a thing where it will constantly automatically boot one device that's taking up too much data out. So I don't know if that's the case, or I don't know if it's the fact is that it's probably because, some things have been going on.
Black Ops RTB for debrief.
Let me fix my shirt, guys, because like I said, this when I lean over or something, my skin shows. Well, not all my skin, just the base of my stomach. Like, you know, probably need to tuck this thing in or something. But anyway, where was I? So, but we will be doing podcasts. Uh, I will try to see if I can get someone scheduled, or we can get some schedules going. But it'll depend on the time frame, because to let you guys know ahead of time, I am going to be training to get into the MLGs. Uh, and basically, it's going to be a pain. And what I mean by a pain is that I'm going to have to try to focus and keep my head together in order to do so. Alright, first off, I'm doing the daily double, guys, so if I get any weapons, like I'm hoping to get new melee weapons or any of the secrets, so cross your fingers and cross your tootsies, and let's open this crate and have a looky. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I got the Pegasus for the Gorgon and the Spitfire for the HVK. The Spitfire. Okay, I can't equip that. I don't know if that's what that is exactly, though. Hold on a second. Oh, it's a new grip. Okay, I'm definitely taking that one. Welcome to the stream, viewer, by the way. Sorry about that. Let's... Give me a second, guys. Sorry, typing a message. Alright, let's see. And I gotta set one my gun for the second class. So I will set the ICR. And let's check out the camos. Okay, yeah, I've actually gotten some of these so far. Well, a couple of them. Oh, I wonder what that camo is. Looks like an amethyst. Okay. But now I also gotta work on the underworld. So alright guys, I'm gonna try to get back in the game here, but first things first, I'm gonna see if there's anything I'm missing. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the no. Actually, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go back to create a class. I'll get unlock like I'll actually start unlocking perks. I actually need to try to unlock anything. So, alright. So guys, what I'm gonna do is for the prestige, what was I doing? I'm gonna finish up the smooth operator, which I'm gonna try to get 43 more kills to see if I can get that done. Uh, but yeah, guys, like I was saying though, um, but with the podcasts, I'll have to find a way to schedule it around. Because, like I said, I have to train for the MLGs, which, you know, Black Ops 3 I know I'm pretty good at. Unless me and my team, or me and my friend's team enters it, basically. But, like I said, it's just going to be one of those things. Oh, I could hardly see the splice. Ooh. I heard. Oh crap. They swapped the map. Oh.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Oh boy.
UAV inbound.
Oh boy. Okay, so I got 2, so there's 9, so I need 41.
Care package inbound. Hostile UAV above. Friendly hater inbound.
49.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Crap.
Care package inbound. UAV inbound.
UAV ready for deployment.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
UAV destroyed.
Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV spotted. UAV inbound. Care package inbound. Be advised,
Oh.
hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Alright, let's see. I got 11. So there's 8. I think that's 18.
Hostile UAV above.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh, am I the one? But, I don't know what else to discuss. But, yeah, but like I was saying, though, I am trying my best to keep up with everything, guys. Like I said, I will try to get back on podcast topics, and I will try to keep myself together. Uh, and that's as much as I can try to do. Let's see. So, uh, oh, okay, I need 16. Hmm. Welcome to the stream, viewers. But yeah, the topic I might plan to do.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
If I can find someone who's knowledgeable on the topic,
CDP. Break their will to resist.
and because recently, if you guys have seen the new Power Rangers movie that came out recently, um, just to do it for fun, I am gonna try to do a podcast where we can talk about the Power Rangers. Now, of course, before y'all ask, I do know a bit of the history about the Power Rangers. But the thing is, I know that they even started over in Japan under the title Super Sentai, and I have actually seen some clips where I might actually try to watch the Japanese version from the very first season. But I think they are in like season 20 or so of the Power Rangers over there. So I'm not too completely sure on that, to be honest with you. So, if you're a Power Rangers fan, like I said, I will probably do a podcast on that one. If you guys want to join in, discuss what series you guys thought was good, or discuss what, you know, I don't mind that. Because I happen to have, I think I had a Power Rangers movie when I was a kid. It was on an old VHS tape, which, believe it or not, which we probably still have some, but we would have to find a way to get the movies on DVD. But I had, but if I remember correctly, I did have one video of the Power Rangers, and I think it was the one when Tommy became the White Ranger. Now,
Hostile UAV spotted.
and before you all ask, you're gonna ask me why didn't I watch Super Sentai when it was around? Well, to be honest, I never did find time about it. I mean, like when I was a kid, I did watch one show that was from Japan, but it transferred over to the U.S. If you guys heard of the show called Kamen Rider, I believe I am not too sure about that one, but I did watch watch a transferred version called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. And basically the storyline was pretty good. Now, with TV shows, you gotta understand, it's kind of like animes, it's kind of like anything. You just gotta look out for the stories. Okay, like, there was a TV show when I was a kid called, now you guys are gonna think this name is weird, but it was called Fighting Foodons. And basically, it was like, a mixture of cooking anime and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, if you guys don't remember it, I can try to explain a bit of the premise, but excuse me. But basically, each cook gets one of these cards that are called meal tickets. And basically, what they do is they create a good dish, and then once when they put that meal ticket in the food, it becomes a monster. Now, it was pretty goofy at the pass, because I could remember some of the clips of it, but it was pretty funny. And I gotta admit, though, that it was just one of those cartoons where it was, and at the time, I think it was on either the Fox Kids, or I think around that time it was Kids W. It was either the Fox Box, Kids WB, or the something like that. But it was a pretty good TV show. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I would be up every Saturday morning and I would watch it. Now, I don't know how far it went into the series, because I think about what's going on, Game and Pig? But I think about a certain time frame, I think they stopped airing it on TV. I don't know whether it's because parents were complaining about it, because apparently the show had monsters that were made of food and basically gave the kids nightmares depending on what ones they went for. I don't know what the premise was, but basically it was one of those cartoons that gave kids nightmares. Now, there were some pretty jacked up cartoons, which, like I said, I will probably talk about in future I will be talking about in future podcasts. And I'm only using a thermal because it kind of gives me a good accuracy until I can get used to other things. Thank you, Gaming Pig. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to stop there for a minute to answer my comments. If you guys can see my comments right below, then you know what's going on. But basically, though, the premise of the show was, it was, you know, pretty good. I mean, like, it was like a cooking show of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, you know, but like I said, alright, Game and Pig, it was good seeing you, man. But where else was I? Oh, right. But yeah, but in the cartoon, though, it was pretty basic. You know, like, there are certain cartoons that go to an extent. You know, and like I said, when me and my buddies will get in the podcast, and if we can schedule up what topic we can, or we can schedule up when we can do the podcast, how that mess can be done. We will see about doing a podcast about cartoons from the 90s to 2017. Now, I know that means we'd have to do research about what cartoons came where, and what we'll go into. But you know, it's just like I said, I described one of the cartoons I might talk about that I can remember some scenes from. But the one that really was funny was I can't remember it completely, but I remember bits and portions of it. So you know, and like I said, though, it's just one of those cartoons that were like made for kids. You know, with cartoons they have today, we will get into those topics, but like I said, we'll slowly pick that up. But as I said, we'll go from the 90s to a certain extent, because there are cartoons from the 90s that would go to the extreme. Now, I forget what they call I don't know what they call the censoring thing. And if you guys know what I'm talking about the company that always censors stuff in TV shows nowadays. So let's just put it this way. I think it's called. If I remember from Family Guy, it's called the FCC. But there was stuff like there were cartoons like way back in the 90s. Maybe I forget, but like I started watching cartoons like when I was born. So maybe I was about 5, 6 years old or something, and there were cartoons that they never censored. But today, basically, the FCC's been censoring a lot of stuff. And as I said before, I will try to, you know, but, and then we will also talk about banned cartoons, which, you know, and I know you guys are probably going to be surprised. But, and like I said, I got a whole list of topics we could go over. But I will try to, like I said, with some topics, I will try to talk to my buddies. We will try to work things out. We will try to get the schedule and stuff going. But like I said, it's like making candles. You got to be delicate with these things. So, or it's like making a work of art, or it's like making a work of art, or making glass. You know, you have to be delicate with this kind of stuff. Like, you can't be rough. You have to be delicate. Because, like I said, time is up. I just got killed by Paul Wall 45. But like I said, it takes time, patience, and it's just one of those things where you have to slowly handle stuff. So, like I said, with the games, like I said, guys, with the games, I will try to get that as soon as possible. But, you know, like I said, I gotta take stuff at a time. Like, I'll probably go back to the Wolf Among Us and redo a Let's Play and do alternate options. Okay, now, like I said, but you know, and it's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna try to do the alternate options on the Wolf Among Us. And the other thing is, I'm gonna try to get back so I can go on, so I could do the Game of Thrones. But you know, but I'll probably do that on Twitch because, like I said, because you can't skip the theme. It's because I don't know why you can't skip the theme, but for some reason you can't skip the theme. Now, I don't know if you can do the gameplay without the music, or like if you can turn the music down where it's barely audible. But that's just that's just one thing I don't understand pretty much. I mean, there are YouTubers, and I've looked this up for a fact, but there are YouTubers that have played the Game of Thrones Telltale series game, and basically they'll have the theme song in their thing. But I don't know if it's barely audible. I don't know if it's that, but you know. So, as I was saying, I will basically try to get that caught up, and basically, you know, and basically, I know you guys are probably gonna ask, oh well, I thought you was gonna play Life is Strange and stuff like that.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Chrome, I already knew that. Thanks, bud.
Above.
How you feeling today, man?
XD deployed.
Um, but yeah, but also what I was saying, guys, is that, and I know everyone's been probably asking me. Well, that's good to hear, man. Just follow my advice and remember what I told you. Just keep drinking. Keep drinking a mixture of chicken and beef broth. Make sure you get a little bit of rest, and make sure that you get, you know. But yeah, guys, sorry, I keep my brain keeps flopping all over the place like a fish. But yeah, but like I was saying though, I will try to get back into the Telltale series. I will try to get back into the multiple choice, the choices games, like the one game Life is Strange. Now I know people have been asking about that one, and I haven't played it yet, but it looks pretty one of those jacked up scenarios, you know. But I will try to do that. I will try to get stuff handled. Like I said, I just need a little bit of time to get stuff on the long run. And sorry, somebody. But you know, it's just gonna be one of those things where I'll have to balance it out. You know, like I'm gonna try to start getting more supplies.
That's a 6-6 and a kick for that SOB. UAV inbound.
Uh, well, did you watch the ones I recommended to you already? Like Monster Musume, Sekirei, Deers, uh, Rosario Vampire. Did you watch all those?
Friendly UAV inbound.
And what'd you think of some of the recommendations, though? Okay. Actually, did you watch Okay, there's something you gotta check out though. Um, try watching Death Battles on YouTube. Oh, sweet! I got the smooth operator.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Okay.
Keep pushing. We got this.
All right. Let's see. Battles, not bottles. Battles.
Hostile HCXD.
Yeah, because they have one that you might like, which I still can't believe, but I'll let you watch it and decide for yourself. But it's
Objectives met. Prep for
Natsu versus Ace. Alright. Which, well, let's see. Alright. So now that I got that gun done, I need to take these off. Now I'm going to prestige it to level 2. Okay, I can't unlock you, can't unlock you. Yeah, the very first Naruto, if you look up Naruto, just look up for the one where he's a kid. Okay, because that's the one you want to start with before you get into Shippuden. Okay, now what was the pattern? Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to get... Oh yeah, I still need to get headshots with you. Ugh. Okay. RK5. I need you. I need for attachments. Oh wait. What was it? What did I have? What did I need? When you type it, here, Chrome, I'll try to explain it in a better way. I mean, when you type it in, it should give you 3 types of Naruto. It should give you, uh, if I recall correctly, alright, just type in Naruto, and I think you want the very first one, but it's not Shippuden. Oh wait, what was it? What I needed for one of those? Oh, oh wait, do it this way. First off, we'll go down to here. Oh crap, I can't get the long barrel. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, that's the one. You want to start with that one and then work your way up on that one. But I'm telling you, the Naruto series from the very beginning goes a really long ways. Alright. Trying to find a match. Trying to find a match. Really? There are like 7% of team deathmatch, and there we go. Alright.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Well, then the best way I'm gonna have to tell you is you're gonna have to finish it with the uh what's somewhere else to go on that one. You're gonna have to Google where can I watch Inuyasha for free, and then because I know how YouTube is nowadays. Because I know how YouTube's new system is, which, like I said, what they should do is they should throw an area up on YouTube for people who like anime. Like they should be allowed to Google anime, and as long as the creators and such know about it, then that should be all right. But with some people, they always want to buy the series. Well, hey, to be honest with you, man, not only that, um, not all animes that are 12 episodes really do, as long as they have a good storyline and it goes into a good series, I say it's pretty good in my book. Know what I mean? Now, if you want to watch a good movie, try typing in the Ernest series, I think is what it's called.
That's a 6-6 and a kick for that SOB. Hostile HCXD in your AO. UAV inbound.
Alright, let's see if I can get this.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Okay. Actually, guys, after this match, I might actually just take a break from streaming. You know, because like I said, I'm just probably going to chill before I have to go anywhere today. Well, I'll have to go somewhere early this morning because I picked something up before 2:30, and then, you know.
Care package inbound.
Did you try Sword Art Online? If you like animes like that, you should try Sword Art Online, and then they make another show called Gun Art Online. Well, I think that's what it's called. Oh, come on, give it. Yeah, hey, just letting you know, Chrome. I am gonna be doing because I just found out that SAO is gonna be getting a new game for the PS4. I am gonna try to get the copies of I'm gonna actually try to, you know, I'm gonna actually try to get those for the PS4 because the Sword Art Online creator is actually doing a thing where they're gonna have the new they're gonna have the new a new you know. Oh, it's alright, man. I kind of knew that. I don't even know why they do that. When I start live streaming on Twitch, it'll probably fix that. Depending on how things are. So, you know. But like I said, with some games, if they don't live stream on Twitch or, you know, or Twitch. If they don't live stream on YouTube, then what I'm probably going to do is have to live stream on Twitch and then see what we can do from there. Because like I said, I'm going to try to do the one thing with with um with I can't even speak right. With the Telltale series game Game of Thrones. And I've actually had people who's been asking me if I'm going to do like the Walking Dead and stuff like that. And I told them unless I can find the seasons, I can, you know. Yeah, the only animes I've seen of that would be High School of the Dead. Which, to be honest, that was pretty jacked up. I mean, that anime was like, they took Zombieland and put in the most horrendous horror movie you could think of. And if you haven't seen Zombieland, then you might want to look that up. Because, you know, it's kind of a good movie, but you know. But nowadays, you just got movies with all kinds of stuff based around novels.
Hostile UAV above.
So, what movie do you have that's hilarious?
Black Ops. Mark up another win.
Oh.
Get back to boot camp.
actually, dude, I'm gonna try to get my one thing up to, but after this match, like I said, after this match, after I do one more match, I'm gonna take a breather. Alright, Chrome, like I said, you take it easy. You just, take it easy, do what you can. I forget where I was though. Alright, Chrome, you take it easy. I might not be on there, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can, Alright. Alright, guys, the server disconnected, so here's what I'm gonna do for the skinny. I'm gonna get off here and take a break because, I've been playing for an hour and 17 minutes. Again, sorry about the previous streams, guys. I will explain real quick. The last 2 times I've had interruptions. This time it was a lost connection thingamahoozits. So, I'm gonna get off here and take a break. But I hope you guys come back later. I will try to do my best to make sure I get back later. But this has been Anime Gamer Fanboy. Like, subscribe, and favorite. Keep your troubles on the ice. Keep the ice on your troubles. If you're from the UK, have a good morning to afternoon. If you're from the US, have a good, if you're from the UK, have a good afternoon to evening. If you're from the US, have a good morning to afternoon. And I will catch y'all later. And thank you all for watching. And to all you fans who are bronies, Pegasisters, anime fans, furries, and gamers, y'all keep doing what you're doing. And y'all just do what you like. And to the rest of the viewers, keep yourselves out of trouble. And keep the troubles on the ice. Whatever sport you play, keep it on out there. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. And again, this has been Anime Gamer Fanboy signing out. And I'll catch you guys catch you guys on the flip side. Till then, peace out and stay out of trouble.